Shalom, call hello, Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders. Salutations to all my fellow laborers that do this work in truth and sincerity. To the confusion of faith brothers joined unto our ranks. The Aqua to the listening and learning, all you of the hopefully elect. Shalom. It's your brother Malcolm coming at you with a quick lesson. Watched the video in the middle of the night, wasn't feeling so well. Woke up in the middle of the night and started doing what Israelites do, pray for mercy. And turned on my phone, started looking at videos, and one of the first ones I saw was this video right here. You see it's all the way down here by Samak Amath. All right, I do believe that that's the brother in Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I had to go all the way down here to see it. But it's talking about how passengers were baffled, witness UFO. I break into 6 parts. Well, I'm going to rename this as baffled passengers witness IFO. Break into parts. All right, those are the chariots of the Most High, man. Those are, because I believe he quoted, I think it's Zechariah 5:1 at the end of the video. Yeah, it says, "Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." All right. And he said unto me, "What seest thou?" And I answered, "I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof of 10 cubits. Then he said unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over all the face of the earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth to be cut off, as on that side according to it." And what side? This side, man. All right, because the first death was the flood, and the second death is water. And only the Israelites are going to be delivered out of this, and those are the vehicles. Those are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of the Most High. What was referred to in past times as the chariots of fires, or St. Elmo's fire. Okay? And the only people that's your church's so-called rapture. It's only for the elect of Israel, and it's not until the missiles start flying. And World War III is close at hand. They're preparing for World War III, man. Right now, it's all over the news. You can't get around it. Anyone who wants to scoff at that is just a ignorant fool. All right? Okay, real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. And it reads, "But the souls, Salakia, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints." The saints are the Israelites. Not someone who just believes. It's not some spiritual Israelite. It has to be according to the flesh, according to Abraham's seed, according to Isaac, according to Jacob, to the 12 patriarchs, and with the remnant of them that are left here today. And not just that remnant, but the elect of the remnant. Or the remnant is the elect, because their seed is just the sand of the sea and can't be counted because they're scattered into all the other nations. There are millions of heathens that look like heathens that are actually Israelites. Something you people many of you can't seem to understand, especially the 2/3 of you BOIs, which the majority of you BOIs are set up anyway. You're in league with Esau, Edom. All right? So it says, "The mercy to his saints, and he hath care for his elect." So it's all about the elect, man. That's why Wisdom of Solomon reads how it reads. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him, and made no account for his labors. And when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and they shall be amazed." Let's go ahead and click on it. Because you got Fox, Tucker, what's his name, reporting on it. All these different people reporting on it. And then the brother's video is way down here. All right. But it says, "And when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for." So when these chariots show up and start delivering the Israelites from all over the earth, just like he said, on the 4 corners of the earth, people gonna lose it, man. They're gonna totally lose it. All right. Run it back and circle it for those of you who missed it. They separated into 6 different ships. That's because they were all tight together. And then they separate. Again. Six orbs. All right, those are the chariots of Israel. And see, people used to scoff and laugh and make fun of people that talked about these things, but now the evidence from everyone has cell phones, and all the cell phones have cameras now. So these things are being caught and captured on cell phone every day by random people from around the world all day long. So they can't lie or hide it anymore, man. Just like this truth can't be lied about or hidden anymore. And see, the prophecy about us being on the highways and byways and in your face pushing this truth, well, I just read it. So that prophecy has come to pass, man. Now the deliverance part is at hand because World War III is about to break out. Hey, every other TV show or movie is about post-apocalyptic and the end coming and third one zombies and all that, man. Hell, as a matter of fact, Akim, you need to check out that Black Summer on Netflix. You know, it gives a really good, very, close depiction of how bad it's gonna be. You know, and they're bartering people, bartering people, bartering women, brothels set up. I mean, it goes hard, man. You know. How the love of those will wax cold, and in the midst of that, and after the Lord allows that craziness to go on, then the deliverance is going to come for His elect, man. Okay, and the Lord is, you got to remember how dramatic Yahweh Shai is, man. Okay, you have to remember that. Let's grab a few more scriptures and close this out. This is Matthew. Well, I'm in Luke, so let's read the one in Luke. This is Luke 8 and 7, and it says, "And shall not God avenge His own elect, which cry day and night unto Him, though He bear long with them?" So long we've been suffering, and we're crying, man, and crying out, man. We're sickly and tired and beat up, and our people out of order, our women out of order. We're tired of being here. All right, everything's backwards. This is Matthew 24 and 31. "And He shall send His angels," that's what's piloting those vehicles, by the way, those IFOs, identified flying objects. "He shall send His angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together His elect from the 4 corners, from one end of heaven to the other." It didn't say anything about anybody. Even the 2/3 are going to get left down here to die, man. That's their punishment. That's what's coming to them. And there's no way around it, man. It's got to happen. Let's go to the book of Sirach, which is Ecclesiasticus, and 46 and 1. Oh, went too far. There it is. It says, "And the son of Neb was a valiant," Salakia. Jesus, the son of Neb, or Joshua, or Hawashai, all right, because that's what Hawashai is what Joshua says in the Greek. That's the way you say it. I mean, Joshua, you say it in the Greek, and Hawashai is in the Hebrew. "The son of Neb was valiant in the wars, and was a successor to Moses." who according to was a successor of Moses in the prophecies, who according to his name was made great for saving the elect, right, of power, and taking vengeance of the enemies that rose up against them, that he might set Israel in their inheritance. And that's exactly what's going to happen again. The elect is going to get beamed up into those IFOs as the destruction falls upon this present current worldly system, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what's going to happen. This is Sirach. I hope you're focusing on these things, right? I'm going to put the arrow on them. This is Sirach 47 and 22. And it reads, but Yahweh will never leave off his mercy, neither shall any of his works perish, neither will he abolish the posterity of the elect, and the seed of him that loveth him will not take away. Wherefore he will not take away. Wherefore he gave a remnant unto Jacob, out of him a root unto David. Man, hey, you can't match John 3:16 up with that, man. All right. Well, actually, you could when you understand what the world is talking about. It's talking about the world of Israel and the elect out of them, not world as in the other nations. Remember, each of the 18 nations, each nation is a world. A very important detail and fact that the Christians, accidentally left out. So with that, I hope this was an edifying lesson, and let's let it play on out. So with that, I'm going to give you time to read it. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Rakak Badash Wa Abba Babal.